Guys, I am finally back to do another update, and I know my updates have been few and far between recently, but I promise it's for good reason. I have a newborn. What can I say? It's my first time doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I do want to start off by saying it's definitely been really crazy, like a lot harder than I ever imagined with being able to like keep up with the videos I wanted to do. That included my birth story and a birth vlog and his monthly updates and just like how I'm doing postpartum and how my feeding's going. And now pretty much most of that's going to go into one video when I get a chance to do it. As of today, this very day of the week, it's September 13th. September 13th. It's a Tuesday, of course. He is 7 weeks old, like 7 weeks ago. I pushed out my child. Like, it's crazy. That sounds probably really weird to say, but I cannot believe that he was born 7 weeks ago. I can't believe it. It's just flown by. But some things at 7 weeks, basically, I do want to start by saying that for the 7 week mark, he is exclusively breastfeeding, and I know my last video was all about talking about why I was struggling because it was a huge struggle for me, and I could do a whole nother video just on this, but I struggled so badly with his feeding. I really wanted to breastfeed, and it just a number of things that went wrong or just, put up roadblocks for us. And basically one day after a well visit, I just decided I was going to go home and I was going to start that weekend by just breastfeeding him. I was going to take away the bottles. So when I did start that, I didn't get to go away from all the bottles. He was doing 8 bottles a day just for 8 feedings. But I did get down to 4 bottles within the first couple days. The rest of it was just breastfeeding. So within, I think, a few more days from there, I went down to 2 bottles. And then by the next time I had went for a weigh-in that following week, I told her what I was doing. He was gaining great. He actually had gained 15 ounces in 7 days. So they were like, that's definitely great. If he was just breastfeeding, that would be amazing. But he is formula feeding still. He was at that point. So they wanted us to get rid of the bottles or rid of the formula. And I was like, I'm all about it. I'm going there. That's the direction I'm going. So the next week, I just took away all formula and I just did no bottles. And we've been going on that road for about 2 weeks now where he's exclusively been breastfeeding. We had our first full week last week weighing in just to see, and she didn't know I had done just breastfeeding because she thought we were tapering it off. So we get in there, we weigh him, and then we found out that he gained 1 ounce a day, which is exactly what they want. That's exactly the guideline they're wanting us to follow. And I was so happy. Like, he gained almost 7 ounces. It was like just under 7 ounces in 7 days. And that was all from me, all from him and I working together in nursing. And I was so thrilled for that. So that's what we are continuing to do. It's been super amazing and so much easier. And my emotional state has like went from like here to here in like a matter of a week just from changing that. So I definitely think I was having a lot of emotions and maybe even like a slight bit of baby blues for the first month because I was just so stressed. And I think it was really stemming from me stressing about the feeding. I just felt like I wasn't providing for him like my body was made to. I felt like I was failing. I felt like it was never going to get easier. And I just was so emotional and so just everything for almost a month. And that was like really one of the lowest times I probably ever felt emotionally in my life. And it wasn't fun because I was trying to bond with my child. I was trying to, enjoy being a new mom with my husband, being a new father. And I really felt like I kind of let that issue and what we were dealing with kind of ruin that for a little bit. But it was still amazing, obviously. I'm still rocking the mom bun. I'm still rocking the no makeup, which you guys know I did not wear makeup or do my hair really before. No woke up from a nap. So I guess now than ever is a good time to introduce you guys. Here we go. Say hi. Can you say hello? Say hello, beautiful boy. So since he is awake, I might as well just show you guys my beautiful little baby. Here is his little onesie my friend made. It's super adorable. You can't see it because his chin's in the way. New mom thing, you know. Okay, well, and this is actually about ready to outgrow him. He might get a little fussy. It says the little embryo that could. Oh, you're gonna yawn. Oh, and this hat is one of two you guys probably would have seen on my Instagram a while ago. That one of the shops on there made him two of these. One is this one, has an N, oops, and one of it says #NJC. But we used to always put the NJC hashtag on my pictures because I wasn't sharing his name when he was born. He's squeaking. So for 7 weeks old, which yes, like I said earlier, he's 7 weeks old today. So he's primarily sleeping in his rock and play. We've tried probably 5 different other methods. Actually, that's probably the 5th method we've tried. And none of them seem to really work out well. Props to moms that film with babies awake because I don't know how you do it. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Is it okay that I call you beautiful even though you're handsome? You're handsome, I promise. He sleeps in a rock and play mostly, and we're trying to slowly just get him to take short naps at other places so that he can get used to not being in the rock and play. During the day he will nap on me sometimes, and he does lay on belly to belly. That way he isn't just laying flat or with his head against something, along with tummy time. But as far as sleeping though, he only wakes 2 times during the night. So he will sleep we'll go to bed around 9, and he'll be usually asleep by 8:30 or so because he'll eat and then he'll fall asleep, and then we'll lay him down, and then me and my husband go to sleep around 9 or go to bed around 9, and then he'll sleep sometimes till 1, which is awesome. Other times it's closer to 11 or 12. Why are you leaning your head like that? And then the next time he wakes up is around 4. So usually it's about 1 or 4. So he has a long first stretch of sleep, but then it's 4 o'clock and then 6 o'clock or 5:30. So otherwise, for me, 7 weeks postpartum. Actually, this has been since probably 5 weeks postpartum. I still have 10 pounds before I get to my pre-pregnancy weight. It's kind of a challenge because I'm getting to that point where I'm ready to start working out. But now the challenge is getting time to work out. So I'm still on maternity leave. I'm home all day with him, and Tim goes to work. So now that I'm ready to start working out, I'm going to try to do a couple videos a week on our Xbox. They have some workout videos you can do. So I'll try to do that while he's napping, or if he's content in his swing or something like that. So that's my goal right now, is to get 2 to 3 times a week. Do that exercise. It's 30 minutes per video. I think he's falling back asleep. And then we do try to go on walks frequently, either during the day on Tim's lunch. We'll go visit him sometimes, or after work when he gets home. We'll go at night with our dog. So, it's just a process. I'm not in a huge hurry. I am breastfeeding, so I know that supposedly helps. But I know it doesn't tone my stomach, so I know I have to do other things as well. But that's really where we are. I know this is a huge, long update because of all this, because we're having the baby in it, but that's okay because he makes it that much better. I'm still waiting to get his newborn pictures back, but when I do, I plan on making a slideshow video for you guys because they're so cute, and I can't put all of them on Instagram because it would just flood my Instagram. Not that that's a problem, but you'll get to see a lot of them on the slideshow. If you aren't following me on Instagram, I do obviously post on there almost every day. Obviously, mostly pictures of him. I'm saying obviously a lot. But if you want to see more updates on his weight gain and pictures of him, do check that out. It's TTC_Dreambound88, and that is also below. Always after every video, it shows it too. His weight. So just real quick recap. He was born 7 pounds 3 ounces. Today he's 7 weeks, and yesterday I weighed him on our scale here at home, and he weighed 9 pounds even, which makes sense. Our last weigh-in was Friday, and he weighed 8 pounds, 13 ounces. So he's getting there. He is behind a lot of, almost 2-month-olds, but that's okay. He went down a pound at a week old to 6'3". So we had some ground to make up, and he's starting to chunk up, and it's so cute. And it's even better to know that, like, it just makes me feel so good looking at him and be like, I'm making you that chunky. But I definitely want to say, though, that going down the road where I did supplement with either breast milk bottle or formula bottle, there's no shame in any of that. I've done everything for my child. I've formula fed him, I've breastfed him, I've given him express milk in a bottle, and as hard as I was on myself, my child is being fed, my child is being nourished, and that's all that matters. So I just want to encourage anyone that's going through the triple feeding schedule like I went through for a month. It does end eventually, whether you figure out a new thing that works better for you or whether breastfeeding starts working for you. Just keep going, do what's best for your baby, and most of all, enjoy your baby, enjoy your new family, and don't worry so much about how you're feeding him. Just know that he is being fed, and that's all I would say. I mean, everybody would like to breastfeed. Well, most people want to breastfeed, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, and it's not doable for all parents. So don't ever feel bad about that, because I went through that. That's what happened. I was really emotional and hard on myself. So just remember that he or she is the most important thing. It doesn't matter how you feed them, as long as you're enjoying their time with them, they're healthy, and they're gaining weight. So yeah, my little 7-week-old is now 9 pounds, and hopefully he'll just keep on growing. And I can't wait to do more updates with him. This was kind of an impromptu video with Noah in it, but I really wanted to get a video up because I know I've been MIA, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for you guys, and I'm sorry for me that I haven't done more videos to document him. So I will go ahead and wrap this video up so I can take care of Mr. Squeaker here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!